Hello there. Today's video is all about elevating your makeup look with just 3 simple steps. As you can see, I'm pretty much done with my makeup. I've got lip gloss on, mascara is on, but there are 3 things that I do on a regular basis that just take my makeup look from being fine to great. And step number 1 is inner corner highlight. I have no inner corner highlight, so I'm going to dip into my True Beauty palette. And I love to do a combination of a matte and a shimmer shade or just a shimmer shade. For today, I will do a combination of Good and the shade Gentle. And I'm just gonna go on the inner corner. I'm gonna go ahead and just use this mirror here on the palette. And the combination of those two already adds a little brightness. And now I'm gonna go in with just the shimmer shade. And then I like to just go in with the E30 from Sigma and quickly blend that in. And there you can see the immediate brightness and difference from the right eye to the left eye. So let's do the other eye now. First, a combination of the 2 shades, and then just a little bit of the shimmer shade all on its own. And then a quick blend. Now, the other important area to highlight is the outer corner of the eye. So I'm going to go in with that same Sigma E30 and just the matte cream shade. Now, you can do this with concealer, but I typically at this point have already powdered my face. And so I don't like to go in with a cream over powder. So I'm just going to take that eyeshadow, and I am just placing this, kind of making an invisible, kind of lifting line right along the edge of where that eyeshadow, my eyeliner stops. And again, this is tying in also not only with the inner corner, but it's the same shade that I have used under the brow to highlight the brow bone. And so we have now a lift, and it's not something that's noticeable right off, but you can see this side looks more lifted and lightened here. The second thing we're gonna do, and this is especially important if you have hooded eyes like I do, is you want to look straight in the mirror and see if you can see the eyeshadow that is in the crease. And as I look straight ahead, you cannot see that eyeshadow. It's hidden. You can see it when I close my eye and lift my eyebrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my blending brush, and today I'm using the Buzzy Beauty 911 brush, and I'm going to do a combination of this shade, which is Faithful and Joyful from my palette. And you want to tap off really well because you don't want any eyeshadow fallout at this stage. And then what you're going to do is just look straight ahead, place the brush right there where you can see it, and then lift your brow and blend it down. So if you keep lifting your brow first and placing your brush, you're gonna think that you brought it high enough and you really didn't. So again, place your brush right above the actual crease and where you can actually see it when you're looking straight ahead in a mirror, and then you can lift your brow and finish blending. Now, one step that you may do, and this is what I'm going to do today because I have a much deeper shade in the outer corner, is you can go in with that darker shade and do a similar thing to blend those outer corner colors together. And so I'm going to go in, this is the 910 from Buzzy Beauty, and I used the shade Patient, and I'm going to go in with the tiniest amount. And again, I'm looking straight ahead. Let me pull in my little handheld mirror here so I can look straight ahead. And I want to place this right above the actual crease. And then I'm going to blend softly. Now this is such a pigmented color. I'm going to wipe off my brush and finish blending into those crease colors. And then go back with my crease brush and just make sure that, again, those are all softly blended and they are blended up towards the brow bone. So here you can see the shadow, here you still can't. And this is my less hooded eye, so I really didn't do a good job of blending high enough. So let's go ahead and fix this eye now. Okay, our eyes are now properly lifted. We can see the eyeshadow. The final touch that I'm gonna tell you makes a huge, huge difference is adding lip liner. So I just have this beautiful gloss from Dibs on, and it is a sheer pink color, but just all on its own, it does nothing to bring out the shape of my lips. So let's see what a difference lip liner makes. I'm gonna start with clean lips, and I do have MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot around the edge. I'm gonna use the Revlon Multi Liner in Dallying. And you can see I did not bring it all the way to the corner on the upper lip line on purpose. I'm gonna go in now with this handy dandy little brush on the other end, and you can just use your finger if your liner doesn't have one of these nice little brushes on it. And now let's add our lip gloss. All right, so obviously I fixed my hair, put in some earrings. Now here is our finished look. And I'll pop up on the screen the before and the after. And hopefully you can see just by doing those 3 steps, those 3 subtle changes, they do actually make an impact. So if you've got a couple of extra minutes at the end of your makeup routine, do these steps and you will notice a difference in kind of the overall finished appearance of your makeup. As always, check the description box down below. I will have links and a list of everything I showed you today, along with links to my earrings, what's on my nails, and a tutorial on this curly haired pixie style. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.